Hello guys! First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bintang. You can call me Bintang. I'm from class 2A, major English department. In this video, I will do a storytelling with the aim to fulfill my public speaking one task. It is about deliver a storytelling, and the title of my storytelling is Three Little Pigs. Hope you enjoy my storytelling. Happy watching! Once upon a time, there was an old mother pig who had 3 little pigs and not enough food to feed them. So, when they were old enough, she sent them out into the world to seek their fortunes. The first little pig was very lazy. He didn't want to work at all, and he built his house out of straw. The second pig worked a little bit harder, but he was somewhat lazy too, and he built his house made of sticks. Then they sung and danced and played together all day. The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with the bricks. It was a strong house complete with a fine fireplace and a chimney. It looked like it could withstand with the strongest winds. On the next day, a wolf happened to pass the lane where the little pigs lived, and he saw the straw house and he smelled the pig inside. He thought the pig would make a mighty windmill, and his mouth began to water. So he knocked the door and said, little pig, let me in, let me in. But the little pig saw the wolf's big paws through the keyhole, so he answered back, no, not by the hairs on my chinny chin. Then the wolf showed his teeth and said, then I hoof and I poof and I blow your house down. So he hoofed and he poofed and he blew his house down. The wolf opened his jaws very wide and bit down as hard as he could. But the first little pig escaped and ran away to hide with the second little pig. The wolf continued down the lane and he passed by the second house made of sticks. Then he saw the house and smelled the pig inside, and his mouth began to water, and he thought about the fine dinner they would make. So he knocked the door and said, little pig, let me in, let me in. But the little pig saw the wolf's pointy ears to the keyhole, so it answered back, no, not by the hairs on my chinny chin. So the wolf showed his teeth and said, then I hoof and I poof and I blow your house down. So he poofed and he hoofed, then he blew the house down. The wolf was greedy and he tried to catch both pigs at once, but because he was too greedy, he got neither. His big jaws clamped down on nothing but air, and the 2 little pigs got away as fast as their little claws would carry them. The wolf chased them down the lane, and when he almost got them, but they made it to the brick house and slammed the door closed before the wolf could catch them. The 3 was little pig, and they were very frightened. They knew the wolf wanted to eat them, and that was very, very true. The wolf hadn't eaten all day, and he had to eat a large appetite by chasing pigs around, and now he could smell all 3 of them inside, and he knew that the 3 little pigs would make a lovely party. So the wolf knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me in, let me in. But the little pigs saw the wolf's narrow eyes through the keyhole, so they answered back, no, not by the hairs on my chinny chin." So the wolf showed his teeth and said, "Then I hoof, I'll poof, and I'll blow your house down." Well, he hoofed and he poofed, he hoofed and hoofed and hoof and poof poof, but he could not blow the house down. At last he was so out of breath, and he couldn't hoof and he couldn't poof any more. So he stopped to rest and thought a bit. And this was too much. The wolf danced about with an anger and swore he would come down the chimney and eat up the little pig for his supper. But while he was climbing to the roof, the little pig made up a blazing fire and put on a big pot full of water to boil. Then, just as the wolf was coming down the chimney, the little piggy pulled off the lid and bloop! In fell the wolf into the scalding water. So the little piggy put on the cover again, boiled the wolf up, and three little pigs ate him for the dinner. Well, that's all the storytelling. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.